ended my relationship with my abusive ex years ago, but my parents still keep in contact with him and his son, display his photos in their home, and invite him over for holidays while dismissing everything I went through, so I cut them off. Damien broke 3 of my ribs 2 years ago. He locked me in a bathroom for 9 hours. He held a lighter to my hair once while laughing. I filed the police report. I showed my parents the hospital discharge paperwork. They read it at this same dining table and told me relationships are complicated and every couple fights. I walked into the dining room and my father was already carving the turkey. "Sweetheart, there you are. Sit down, eat." I asked him why Damien's photo was on the mantle. He didn't look up from the turkey. He's Theo's father. Theo is basically our grandson. You know that. I reminded him Theo isn't my son. Damien had Theo with another woman during the 2 years I was with him, which I found out the day I left. My father sliced another piece of turkey. That's between you and him. Theo didn't do anything wrong. My mother walked in carrying green beans. "Honey, we've told you. We're not picking sides." I set the casserole down. I told her there are no sides. I told her what he did to me isn't a disagreement. She sighed the way she sighs when I'm being dramatic. He's apologized. He goes to church now. People change. I asked her when he apologized. She couldn't answer because he hadn't. He's never called me, never written, never acknowledged any of it. My father finally looked up. "Your brother is bringing his girlfriend. Don't make this weird." That's when the doorbell rang. My mother's face lit up. She walked past me to answer it. Damien walked in holding Theo's hand and a bottle of wine. He froze when he saw me. My mother hugged him. She actually hugged him in front of me. "We didn't know you were both coming," she said to him, laughing nervously. "Well, the more the merrier." Damien nodded at me like we were old co-workers. "Hey." Theo, who was maybe 6 now, hid behind his father's leg. My father shook Damien's hand and told him to come sit down. I stood there with my coat still on. I asked my mother quietly to come into the den. She followed me, but her jaw was already set. I asked her if she invited him. She said she didn't think I'd come. She said Damien always comes on the big holidays now. She said he's family. I asked her when he became family. She said when Theo was born. I asked her what about when I was in the emergency room. She rolled her eyes. "We are not doing this today." My father came in behind us. "What is the problem? He is a guest in my house. Lower your voice." I told him I was leaving. My mother grabbed my wrist. "If you walk out that door during Thanksgiving dinner in front of Theo, don't bother coming back for Christmas." I looked at her hand on my wrist. I asked her if she remembered what Damien used to do to my wrist. She let go like I'd burned her, but her face didn't change. My father said, "She's being dramatic again." I walked back into the dining room. Damien was pouring himself wine at my seat. Theo was eating a roll. I picked up my casserole dish. I looked at Damien and I told him calmly that if he ever showed up at any event I was invited to again, I would file a restraining order that same afternoon. His face tightened. My father said my name like a warning. I told my parents that the next time they wanted to see me, they could choose him or me. My mother laughed. She actually laughed. "You can't give your own parents an ultimatum." I told her I just did. I walked out. My father followed me to the driveway telling me I was tearing the family apart. I drove home. That was 19 months ago. They chose him. My mother sent a Christmas card that year with a photo of the 4 of them by the tree. Damien, Theo, her, my father. She wrote, "Wish you were here," in looping cursive. I threw it out. My brother called a few times trying to mediate. He told me mom cries about me every Sunday at church. I told him she knows my address and he knows my number, and neither of them has ever once apologized or asked what Damien actually did. My brother went quiet for a long time. Then he said he didn't want to pick sides. I told him he already had. He stopped calling. I blocked their numbers last spring. I sleep through the night now.